I've recently heard that somebody wanna draw those cool, dynamic, attractive hand poses on their characters, but always hide them under the pocket, behind the back, or behind the heads. And if that sounds like you, then let me tell you, that is not cute. So, being the nice person that I am, I decided to make this video where I'll show you not one, not two, but 5 different hand gestures for chibis. Who am I to teach you? Well, my name is Chocoblub and nice to see you here. Now, let's go! Firstly, let's have a look on the basic differences of anatomy between an adult hand and a baby hand. For chibis, we usually draw the baby hands. An adult hands are usually have skinnier fingers, knuckles and bone structures are always more visible, and the nails are also pretty defined. In case of baby hands, it is totally different. Here you can see the bones are not visible at all. The fingers and the overall structure is very chunky, and the nails and knuckles are almost negligible. Let's take this photo as the example and let's study the shape of it. The base or the palm area is always going to be the circle. Let's draw the bones as sticks and the knuckles are those tiny round dots. If you really struggle with drawing hands, you can apply this technique to make your life easier. Now, next step is I'm going to add the muscles to the bones and the joints. Remember, chibi hands or baby hands, I always like to make them chunky and cute. If you are one of those artists who like to see things as shapes, then the main dominant shape for drawing hands are round. This is literally everywhere. You start with a circle and even the fingers are really round and chunkier. Now, here is the fun part. I am done with the muscle positioning and I'm going to use a pencil brush to draw the actual hand. Another key point to keep it in your mind that chibi hands are really simple and easy. You don't have to add too much details, shadings, nail structures or whatever. So it is very less time consuming and easy. This hand gesture is very often used in like saying hi or saying bye or basically showing you how the fingers positioning gonna look like. Now let's go ahead and draw the line art because it's time to color this baby up. Whoa, hold on, you're enjoying it too much. So let's take a moment to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you. Continue. Okay, where was I? Yeah, the coloring process. Before that, I will do the line art. If you don't prefer line art, you can totally skip that. Don't let me tell you what to do. So this, I think, doing line arts make the sketch look a lot clearer and fresh. There is nothing to explain here. Literally, you can see what I'm doing. I'm using a dip pen brush, which is dip pen hard most probably, and I use the fading effect. I don't know what it's called, force fade I think, and that is going to have the smoother ends. And now I'm going to finish the line art. As I told you that chibi hands are pretty easy, simple and fast. So I'm going to quickly choose a base color. You can choose darker skin tones if you want to, lighter skin tones if you want to, whatever, totally up to you. But I've chosen this color and I'm using a really deep opacity brush so it doesn't leave any spaces here. Let me clean this up for you. Now I'm going to use a slightly more orangish warm tone shade and an airbrush tool to give it some dimensions. As you can see, as I continue to add some dimensions, I added a little bit of shades here and there. It started to look more alive. So it will help you to see the highs and lows of a hand. Now I'm using a blush color to add some blushes on the fingertips. It makes it look really delicate and adds some highlights. So this is the final result. Was I going too fast for your pea-sized brain to understand what is happening? Alright, let me say it for the second time. So this time we're doing a really different type of gesture. We often do it while taking selfies and poses and stuff. So can you guess what gesture I'm doing right now? It have 2 fingers that is stretched out and 3 of them are folded. That's right, it is the peace sign, a thing that we don't have in our life. As you can see, the only 2 fingers that are outside, so we have to continue drawing these 2 in like the manner we did the previous one. Let's add muscle to the bones, and the other 3 are going to be folded, so they are nothing but round shapes around the palm. So let's go ahead and draw the muscles. Don't forget to connect the fingers with each other, because they're attached at the base of the palm. They're not really different they're not really disconnected, if that makes sense. Quickly adjust the shape and size if you feel like it. And now I'm going to add the other 3 fingers before jumping into the line art. So the line art is done. Now the next step is coloring. The techniques and the procedure remains the same. First you choose a base color, a line art color, and then you start the shading. For the line art I'm choosing this really dark maroonish brown color, and for the palm I'm choosing this skin shade. This is kind of a way oversaturating for me, so let me quickly just adjust the saturation level. And yeah, this is here. And now I'm choosing another darker shade to add some variety and the saturation to the palm. Add those blushing colors to make it look nice and soft and cute. Add the highlights at the tip of the fingers, and this is done, my friend. This is the shape number 2, which is the peace sign. So let me just quickly do some detailing and we're done. Welcome to the gesture number 3, y'all. So these are my top 5 basic easiest hand poses that I mostly prefer to use it on my chibis. They're easy, fast, and can be used in variety of work. This is not only me that's telling you these are top 5, but if you search for chibi references, you'll see a lot of artists doing this type of poses. They looks adorable in the characters. The technique is pretty much the same no matter what gesture you do, so either you can observe the procedure in silence, but that's going to be kind of boring, so I'll keep on blabbering some BS while you watch me draw another 3 gestures. There we have already done 2. I know, crazy, but that is definitely not the last tutorial. It is literally the part 1. I'll come up with more poses on my upcoming videos, so don't worry about it. These are the not only 5 types of hand you have to do, there are more if you want to, okay? there are more stuff that you want me to make videos about? If yes, then let me know in the comments because I'm not really good with reading minds, you know. So while I added the highlights, I really want to tell you that this is the shape number or the gesture number 3. I hope that was loud and clear to your ears. Let's move on to the fourth one. Fourth one is a really famous gesture that all the K-pop fans and K-drama fans, we are really used to seeing this. So if you haven't guessed it yet, yes, it is a finger heart. If you're watching this video till this point, well, thank you. Really appreciate it though. Really appreciate your attention span. And yeah, memory of a goldfish. Last and the final pose for today. This is going to be a little bit of tricky than the previous few ones because the hand is really open and the fingers are all stretched out in a really friendly manner. So there are a lot of things that is going on here. First of all, they're bendy, they're really flexible. We have the rounder shape more visible here, so keep that in mind. I made the fingers even more chunkier here so it appears cute. This is just a reminder that this is how I like to approach drawing hands. If you don't like it or if you prefer some other way, you're most welcome to do that. Don't let me tell you what to do, okay? This is just my approach. So I hope after watching this video, you are not going to hide your hands behind the back or behind the head inside the pocket. Maybe, okay? So use what you learned today and show me some good stuff in Instagram. Tag me out when you draw something that you've learned from me or learned from my videos. I will really appreciate that. See, we almost done learning 5 different hand gestures for chibis. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I will see you guys in the next video. Till now, take care, stay cute and bye bye.